Hola a todos, welcome back. ¿Cómo estáis? In today's video, I'm gonna talk about two of the most confusing prepositions that we have in Spanish, por and para. If you've ever wondered when you use one and when you use another one, you're not alone. It's one of the most asked questions that I get as a Spanish teacher. And I'm going to use a very simple and straightforward explanation. And at the end of the video, we're going to do some exercise together where you'll be able to test yourself and see whether you got it. And hopefully by the end of this video, I will have clarified this usage of these prepositions. So, quick backstory about por and para. These prepositions come from Latin, like most of the things that we say nowadays. And por comes from pro and per, two prepositions that were used before, and they meant on behalf of, or by means of, or through. Those were the usages of these two respectively. Then para is a hybrid of pro or per and ad, which means direction or approximation to a goal, or like towards. If you want to know more on the etymology and the full breakdown of what happened with these words to then become por and para, check my blog. You have a link on the description where you can read everything about it. So now we have two prepositions in Spanish, por and para. Por is the journey or the means of something. And para is the destination or the purpose. Okay? So por is like looking back at the cause of something. And para is looking forward towards the goal or the destination. Okay, so let's compare it with an easy example. We have these two sentences. Caminé por el bosque. I walked through the forest. In this case, por is the journey, por el bosque, through the forest. Versus caminé para el bosque. In this case, para is toward the forest. It's a destination. Okay, so in por el bosque, we're looking at what happened, how did you get here? And then in para el bosque, we're looking at where we're going. Okay, so por gets you through the experience and para gets you to the finish line. So now it's your turn. We'll do an exercise. We'll open up an online exercise to fill in the blanks por and para. And what we'll do is that I'm going to read the sentence and then you can pause and think about which one would you put in here based on what we've just said. Okay, let's see. I've chosen this website, Lingolia Español, in case you want to come here and practice. Okay, so let's see. There are a lot, so we might not do all of them. Okay, so let's see the first one. ¿Qué te levantas tan temprano? Why do you get up so early? It's por. We're looking at why, the cause. Este regalo es ti. Para. Destination. Purpose. Mis amigos, hago cualquier cosa. Por. In this case, my friends are the reason why I do anything. He venido a esta ciudad para estudiar medicina. Para. It's my goal, it's my purpose. Vivo en el extranjero para motivos laborales. Por motivos laborales, it's a reason why. This is a bit of a higher level. El equipo de nadadoras entrena 6 veces para semana. Por semana. In this one, it's hard to know whether it's the purpose or the cause. In this case, you can think about, is it like a goal? Is it a purpose? No. Can it be translated by through? Would it make kind of sense saying like the swimming team trains 6 times through the week, you know? So the week is kind of the journey and 6 times is not a goal, it's a journey. Quieren ponerse en forma para ganar el campeonato. Okay, so in this case, para ganar el campeonato, to win the tournament, it is the goal. Las atletas salen a correr para el parque. They run through, they run por el parque. Se reúnen para las tardes, para hablar sobre su progreso. So they meet por las tardes, through the evenings. And then the goal is to talk about the progress, para hablar sobre el progreso. Para ellas, la superación personal es muy importante. In this case, we're talking about that la superación personal es muy importante, so the personal growth, it's really important for them. This is really important for them, to them. So it's para. I'm leaving you the link to this in the descriptions in case you want to finish it, and let me know how it went. And if you have any questions, if something doesn't make sense, also put it in the comments. So if you found this helpful, give it a like or share it with someone that's also learning Spanish. It's gonna really help me. And if you want to know more tricks and tips on Spanish, subscribe to the channel and you'll receive more. So gracias por estar aquí. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.